here put together into one. What's up, IG? What's up, Jaybird? Everybody feeling good? I'd like to open with a little song from our record, the first song on our new record, which turns 1 this year. I don't sleep until the afternoon. I don't believe the end is coming soon. Nothing crazy in my closet. Got money in my wallet. Girl waiting in my room. Guess I'm as basic as anyone. I keep it simple when the day is done. Keeping up is overrated. Gets too complicated. I'd rather have some fun. Yes, I do. I want a doobie, yes, I do. I drop a needle on a groove and I bounce, 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 bounce. I want a doobie, yes, I do. I want it up for me and you. I can't slow it and we bounce, 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 bounce. I used to sleep on couches, and now I sleep on nicer couches. I used to roll houses of people I didn't know. It's a true story. Now I drive fast and take chances. I reminisce about romances. I dance Mary Jane dances. Oh hell yes, not just say no. Oh no. I wanna do the yes I do. I don't have anything to prove. But when I get the urge to move, I just bounce, 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 bounce. I want to do the yes I do. I want it up for me and you. But I try to explain it's not more. Bounce, 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 bounce. Twilight in the USA. Alright, time to steal away. You don't have to front, you can do what you want. No one remembers anyway. The situations get serious. I find an exit when delirious. It doesn't matter, nothing counts. We'll bounce, 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 bounce. I wanna do the yes I do. I smoke a doobie, yes I do. I drop a needle on a groove and I bounce, 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 bounce. I want a doobie, yes I do. I want it up for me and you. But I'm the doobie brothers too. And we bounce, 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 bounce. But I'm the doobie brothers too. And we bounce, 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 bounce. But I'm the doobie brothers too. And we bounce, 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 bounce. Cheers! Hope somebody's out there doing the doobie bounce right now. In the meantime, I'd like to play something a little more classically yacht rock. By my good friend, Elliot Reed. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. A lonely sailor pass the time away and talk about their homes. There's a girl on this harbor town. She works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. Just serves him whiskey and wine. Sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Well, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Now, Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain, and a locket, it bears the name of the man that Brandy love. He came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. No harbor was his home. The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Where your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Hey, Brandy used to watch his eyes as he told his sailor story. She could feel the oceans fall right. She saw its raging glory. But he had always told the truth. Yes, he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bar slows down, Brandy walks through a silent town, and she loves a man who's not around. She still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is a sea. Whoa, it's a sea. And I said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is a sea. Whoa, yeah, it's a sea. Whoa, yeah, it's a sea. Whoa, whoa. How you doing out there tonight, world? Hope you're staying smooth. I'm doing my best. Don't know what your day was like. Let me tell you a little bit about my day. I realized when I woke up this morning, I was like, you know what? I own a truck. I have a 1998 Toyota Tacoma. I love that truck. I love it. And I realized that I had it. Sorry, I just want to make sure the Facebook is on. 1 second. I'm talking. Looks like it's working. Yep, okay, things are working. We're in good shape. Yeah, so anyways, I realized when I was like, I have a truck. I am gonna use my truck. Like, truck stuff is fun. Let's do some truck stuff. I've been giving my truck the glow up lately. I got some new tires, new shocks, some new struts, new starter, you know. So I went and I picked up a bunch of Christmas tree mulch from this recycling center that we started called the Center for Hard to Recycle Materials, and I loaded it all in my truck and brought it back and put it over the muddy area in my yard, and I went and got another load and brought it back. And now my back hurts. I'm old. Spent too much time shoveling Christmas tree mulch today, so my voice sounds tired. It's just because I was shoveling Christmas tree mulch today. That was my day. How was your day? I hope it was great. I was thinking about doing this one. I don't know. What am I going to do now? I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do this one. I think I want to do some sailing songs. If I can remember how they all go. Got out of town on a boat to the southern island, sailing the beach before following the sea. Making for the trades on the outside, and then downhill run to Papa off the wind on this heading line to Marquesas. We got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way in a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. sing it. I've been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows of canyon door, and you know it will, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all her flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, marching voices calling. Whatever brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love canyon door, and you know it will, and you know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine, come along, make me forget about loving you and the Southern Cross. Righto, mates. How's everybody feeling? Everybody feeling good? Thank you guys for supporting our crew. Venmo at yachtreview.com. Not .com. There's no .com on the Venmo. Where's my head at? I don't know. I decided to make things a little brighter today. I was feeling a little brighter today, so I decided to brighten things up. You guys like the brighter look, or do you like the darker look? Reminder, 80s, or it's not actually all 80s. There's some 70s and some 80s, but we've got Valentine's prom coming up in 2 weeks. You may be thinking to yourself, man, what can I do for my husband or wife, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, random hookup? What can I do for them that would be a great Valentine's Day, but safe? Well, guess what, gang? I've got the answer for you right here. It's us. Yacht Rock Review, big concert. We got all the prom decor. We got the cheesy tuxedos, the cheesy songs. We have several variations on the prom theme. We've got a pre-party. You can spike your own punch bowl. It's all there for you. So let's have prom together, shall we? Tickets are on sale now. It's going to be great fun. It's the whole band. I'm excited about it. You should be too. I want to do a little song, Brigitte. So Brigitte
a couple weeks ago requested Frankie and the Knockouts some Sweetheart. And I'm sorry, Brigitte, I haven't learned it yet. But us talking about it resulted in some people, like on this show, resulted in some of Frankie's people contacting us about collaborating. Again, gentleman from Frankie's camp was like, hey, I saw you were talking about Frankie, the Dirty Dancing. Frankie wrote a couple of the songs in the Dirty Dancing soundtrack, epic, as well as Sweetheart. So we're in touch. I mean, I don't know when things are going to come together with COVID. Everything is kind of like, who knows? But Brigitte, who knew that because you made that request, we reconnected with Frankie, and now, like, who knows what's going to happen? I hope that we can pull something together soon. Who knows what's going to happen? But it would be sweet to do something with Frankie. So this one's for Brigitte. Wrapped around each other, trying so hard to stay warm. That first cold winter together, lying in each other's arms, watching those old movies, falling in love so desperately. Honey, I was your hero, and you were my leading lady. We had it all, just like Bogey and McCall, starring in our own late show, sailing away to Key Largo. Here's looking at you, kid, missing all the things we did. We can find it once again, I know, just like they did in Key Largo. Honey, can't you remember? We played all the parts, a sweet scene of surrender. When you gave me your heart, please say you will play it again. 'Cause I love you still. Baby, this can't be the end. We had it all, just like Bogey and McCall, starring in our own late show, just like they did in Key Largo. Here's looking at you, kid, missing all the things we did. We can find it once again, I know, just like they did in Key Largo, just like they did in Key Largo. Cheers to all my mates on Instagram. We'll see you again soon. Let me do the little Instagram thing. So, my Facebook people, how's everybody feeling? Everybody doing all right tonight? Ooh, I like that one. There we go. There's a good cover photo. Yacht, Rock, Thursdays. Thank you guys for supporting our crew, as always. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I need to give some Venmo thanks to Michelle, Brigitte, Melissa, Ella, and Christine. Our crew. Thank you guys. Our usual crew. You guys are amazing for supporting us every week. Incredible. I know that Ella requested some Queen. She requested, "Don't Stop Me Now," which gets me all amped. Ella was like, Queen is not yacht rock, but for those of you who saw us on the abbreviated Hot Dads in Tight Jeans tour. One of the encores, of course, was Bohemian Rhapsody. Don't tell anybody that, because we want to be able to use it. We worked up Bohemian Rhapsody, and then got to play it like 8 times. So I really would like to be able to play it again for you guys out there. Jim Yale says, "Come on, Zuck. I Venmo for the crew. Share." Oh, Jim Yale needs to be a top fan. Everybody, give Jim Yale a like on his post so that he can become a top fan. Jim Yale totally deserves to be a top fan. Let's make him a top fan. What can we do for Jim? Let's all get Jim set up here. All right. Boho rap, says Joliet. Yes. Man, I appreciate you guys so much. Cheers. So that's pretty much all I had planned for the show. 20 minutes in, and I'm out of material. Typical for me. Thank you guys for masking up and musking up. Christine wanted to do a general hospital night, which is actually an amazing concept, because it's like Ricky Martin and Ricky Springfield. It's all the Rickies. Martin, Springfield, you know. We could do a whole, you know what would be a good night is actually a whole soap opera night. That would be really good. My mom used to watch Days of Our Lives. You know what? I just decided, you know what I'm thinking? Next week, instead of just the usual, let's prepare for the prom next week. Let's do an 80s night next week. You guys in with me on an 80s night next week? What do you want to hear for an 80s night next week? Because I think that's just going to be the answer. We should do an 80s night next week. And then we can kind of preview some prom songs, maybe hit a few of the prom songs you guys would like to hear that aren't on the prom set list. I think it's gonna be hot. Molly wants more high kicks. Here's the problem, Molly. Last week, ripped the pants on the high kicks. Now these jeans that I'm wearing tonight, these nice run and fly, these are stretch material. Last week, 100% cotton. If you go 100% cotton, you're gonna have problems with ripping the pants. They were ripped all the way up, right up there. It's really something. Gonna need to talk to a professional about getting those fixed. That's not just like get out your sewing kit. That's gonna be go to ye old alterations. Yeah, so 80s night next week. Let's do it. Let's do 80s night. Are you guys in? If you're out, just say you're out. Kirsten went to 5 proms in the 80s. I only went to 2. How'd you get to go to 5? No fair. Ooh, Cody wants Thompson twins. That would be good for next week. We can definitely do some Thompson twins next week. I like that. Oh, Jack Wagner. Yeah, everybody's talking about Jack Wagner, of course. What am I going to do now? Let's see. What do I want to do now? I don't even know. I really honestly didn't have... I just was so unprepared. Let's see what I have over here. Right now, I am kind of feeling this one. Am I feeling that one? I don't know, actually. I don't know if that's a good idea. I need to be smart. Let's be smart. Let's do this one. We got to get kind of moody for this one.
Sound loneliness like a heartbeat. you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. Well, here I go again to see my crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you back, and a stillness of memory of what you had, and what you lost, what you had, ooh, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Same women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Same women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. Oh, you'll know. Whoa, whoa. That's the Yacht Rock Review on the backing track. I think that song was recorded live at the Hamilton. It's amazing what our crew does. We have Kip and Zach on sound, and what they do is they record literally every show we play, and then they record it multi-track, so they're able to just mute my vocal, put together a mix, send me the mix, and then I can sing it for you as though we're all there together until we can be all there together, which I am hopeful will be this summer if we can all musk up and mask up. So let's keep those masks on the faces when you go outside. Cheers to that. Ooh, Will's got his Frontiers shirt on. Way to go, Will. I've got some nice Journey baseball tees myself. I'm all about the 3/4. If you're thinking about, like, what should I have gotten Nick for his birthday last week that I didn't get for him? Baseball tees. I like baseball tees. Medium is my size. I like them slim cut baseball tees. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I don't need to say anymore. Oh! Prince! Krista wants to hear some Prince. Forever Young, the Alphaville version. I don't even know what version that is. What's the Alpha version? So the Alphaville, the Forever Young I know is the Bob Dylan one. It's just probably not what anybody wants to hear right now.
And your song always on you, may you stay forever young. Forever young, forever young, may you stay forever young. I'm a huge Bob Dylan fan. I've maybe seen Bob Dylan in concert more than any other artist, which is not what you'd expect from the guy from Yacht Rock. True. First concert ever, me, Bob Dylan, second row, Louisville, the Palace, was incredible. Shout out to Melissa from Louisville. We wanted to hear something. Let's see. What Prince could I do? Let's do some Prince. I think Prince sounds like fun. Prince sounds like a good thing for right now. We've got 80s night next week. We've got, let's see. I think we should do, we haven't done this one forever. This is a change. Dig, if you will, a picture. You and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dig, if you will, a courtyard. An ocean of violets and blue. Animals strike curious poses and feel the heat between me and you. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? How can you just too demanding? Maybe you're just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. We scream at each other. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Touch if you will my stomach. Feel how it trembles inside. You got the butterflies all tied up to make me chase you. Even doves have pride. Just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold. I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. We scream at each other. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? A world that's so cold. Maybe you're not my father. You know he's too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. Never satisfied. Why do we scream? Why? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. When doves cry. When doves cry. When doves cry. Listen to Greg Lee play right now. That's Greg Lee on the bass. Lego Greg Lee. Greg Lee. Come on, say, give it to me, say, I said, that's Monkey Boy on the guitar right there. Feel it, taste it, internalize it. Monkey Boy can play. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody feeling good? How we feeling, Face World? Reminder, we've got Valentine's prom in 2 weeks. And to warm up for that, we've got 80s night back here next week. Maybe I'll do some Prince. Of course I'll do some Prince. It's 80s night. I gotta do Prince on 80s night, right? Let's brighten things up back here. Maybe, man, what should I do now? What's everybody feeling? I really gotta tell you, I hadn't, all Prince show suggests Greg. Greg, if we're not back, I mean, and it looks unlikely, if we're not able to be back, usually every April we play our Purple Rain show, and I did it virtually in 2020. May have to do it virtually in 2021 too. We'll see how it goes. But let's all mask up and mask up. So hopefully we don't. Gretchen Darrell Brown said, I would love to have a live stream where the band does their album from start to finish. Well, Gretchen, I want you to stay tuned because I have a very special announcement coming up soon. The 1-year anniversary of Hot Dads in Tight Jeans is coming up. And we may or may not have something exceptionally special planned for that 1-year anniversary. It came out on February 21st, so mark your calendars for that weekend because we're gonna light it up with some Hot Dads in Tight Jeans that weekend. Never heard of him. Ooh, Level 42. I love that song. Oh, I love that song. What am I going to do with myself now? Cody wants some drive. We can do some drive next week. Musk up, mask up, musk up, mask up. What am I going to do with myself tonight? I don't know. Let's do this.
Drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide us towards salvation. I stopped the old man along the way, hoping to find some long-forgotten words or ancient melody. It turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, she's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to take me away from you. There's something that 100 men or more could ever do. I'll miss the race down in Africa. Gonna take some
that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men of fog could ever do. Unless the rain's down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the thing we never had. Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Unless the rain's down in Africa. Unless the rain's down in Africa. Unless the rain. Unless the rain. Gonna take some time, gonna take some time to do the thing we never had. Oh, wait, I need to mute Prince. Sorry. I was trying to provide dishwasher. I saw a request for dishwasher go by. That's a sample of my dishwasher. Perhaps the most annoying sound of the whole summer, right there. I also saw that everybody thinks of Emmylou when they think of that song. I think of Emmylou when I think of that song too, I gotta be honest with you. Had to get some dishwasher in there, right? It's not, I mean, honestly, I've been remiss in not having the dishwasher be more a part of the show. It had kind of become, the dishwasher had become a star, and I strayed from I'm like the Three Amigos. You know, you stray from the formula, you pay the price. That's what John Lovitz told the Three Amigos, and I believe him. I'm gonna crack a beer, because here we are. Cheers. Oh, it's always a good sign when the voice goes down here, because then you know things are about to get real. We are entering a zone, neither sight nor sound. And it's not even, I don't know. What are we even talking about anymore? Hey, you guys are wonderful. There's something I did want to talk about. My birthday was last week, and I got this incredible video from the Anchorheads that was all the Anchorheads wishing me happy birthday from their homes. In the same way that I invite you into my home every Thursday night, they invited me into their homes, and they were singing songs from me and telling me stories. And I mean, there was one from a hospital. It was just incredible to see this vibe of everyone and it made me feel so good about the connection that we've made over this year. It's been a challenging year, obviously, for all of us. But that video really, it touched me. It brought tears to my eyes. So I want to thank you guys sincerely for that video. It was incredible, and it was one of the highlights of my birthday. So thank you, mates. You guys are my peeps. And when we see each other in person, it's going to be so, it's going to be like when Bruce Willis meets his buddy cop at the end of Die Hard, you know? It's like we know each other in this different way. And then all of a sudden we meet each other in real life. And it's going to be weird, but also like totally awesome. And I can't wait for that to happen. I hope you guys feel the same way. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, oh my God, it's Nick in person. He smells funny. He doesn't wear real deodorant. It's organic. That's how I would feel if I were you. I do kind of smell funny. I have no idea what the next song I was going to play is. I just needed to do that little monologue about you guys because it really... Maybe some more beer will help. Surely I have another song or two in me, right? What could I do? I need a list. I need some suggestions from myself. Where's a list of songs? I need just a list. How about just a generic list of songs I know how to play? Which should be a lot at this point, right? I mean, I know how to play a lot of songs. I love you guys back. Let's see. Carrie Ann has a suggestion. We'll see how it goes, Carrie Ann. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I've got it tonight. Honestly, I've been a little. Part of the reason that I'm a little hesitant about songs to play is that unexpectedly, shoveling mulch makes your voice very tired. Crazy, I ain't gonna lie anymore. What you're feeling, there's a reason for. I wanna do right. This time I got to do right. Do I love you? Well, you know I've tried. But what you're after, you won't find in my eyes. I wanna this is all
gotta do right. Darling, tell the truth, don't turn away. This is our last chance to touch each other's hearts. Does anything last forever? Well, I don't know. Maybe we're near the end. So now let's know how can we go on together? Now that we've grown apart, well, the only way to start is heart to heart. My mouth's so torn apart. Need a little more loving in my heart. People say that love grows cold, so how was I to know? Love that's gone through years and years won't find a way back home anymore. Darling, tell the truth, don't turn away. This is our final chance to touch each other's hearts. Does anything last forever? Well, I don't know. Maybe we're near the end. So darling, know how can we go on together? Now that we've grown apart, we're the only way to start is heart to heart. Does anything last forever? Now I don't know. Maybe we're near the end. So now let's know how can we go on together? Now that we've grown apart, well, the only way to start is heart to heart. Thank you all so much for being with me tonight. I can't wait to be with you next week for 80s night. Everybody stay safe. Peace and love until then. We'll see you at prom, Valentine's prom. 80s night next week. I love you.